Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We've made it to level 24. We've just made Layu's Taiji. So, you know, even better Tempest rushing than we had before. Really good place. We're doing bounties at the moment. I was going to say, to Act 3. I just want to grab that. And we'll actually just jump straight into the first bounty up here. You're right over there, Cormac. Oh, obviously not. Can't even ask you to keep me safe while I'm doing a town portal. Let's go clear the underbridge. My cat Amos has forgotten that he's got food in his bowl. Such a weirdo. Oh my word, we do so much more damage now. This weapon is going to last us for a bit. Now, we haven't found many plans this time. So we don't have Born set, we don't have Cain set. None of that stuff. Yeah, it's not impossible, you just need to rest. Look at that. Tempest rush right through so many of them. I'm actually tempted to swap Exploding Palm over for one of the Mystic Allies. I mean, I do like Exploding Palm, don't get me wrong. But at this point, we're really not going to be using it for most of our killing, because we're killing things so quickly. Level 25. Okay, let's do it. So Exploding Palm. Oh, we should start Sweeping Wind. Last 6 seconds refreshed each time you strike an enemy with a melee attack. It has to be in there. As long as we keep smacking things, then Sweeping Wind stays with us. And this is the point where you're going to really start to see the build come together. This is without any of the specific items as well. Is that actually the underbridge? No, that's the bridge stores. 6 seconds is a long time for it to last. It gives us a good opportunity to actually move between groups. Oh, no one over here. Oh, we'll have to cast it again. And that's all that happens. We just cast it again and we start building up the stacks again. The underbridge, which is actually sort of the overbridge. I see you. This is definitely something I'm going to enjoy. Oh, nothing more for Sweeping Wind. There's only a few enemies left in here, actually. Oh, that was a terrible time for me to recast it.
What you ask is impossible.
He sure does complain a lot, doesn't he? Wow, our leveling feels a little bit faster than it was before. So, Sweeping Wind, it does constant damage to everyone within 10 yards. 10 yards is actually quite a large bit of space in this game. So, you know, that's great. And it can stack up to 3 times. For now, we're going to get equipment which will increase the number of stacks by 10 maximum. So it's going to end up pretty big. Hooray for non-branded carbonated beverages. Right, let's go kill Gom. We'll be able to just stand near him and smack him lots with this. Just thinking there's a distinct lack of enemies in the area.
I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east.
Ah, hello guys. Now obviously these are not leading us to Gom, but they're still fun to kill. Ah, look at our damage output. This is what I'm talking about. Especially when we got our little skeletons coming to help us. Although it's normally like after we've killed everything, so they end up being a bit pointless. But you know, the thought's there. The thought's there. If you're gonna get minions, you know, get the enthusiastic kind or the kind without willpower. And that increase in attack speed that I'm getting from attacking things above 75% health is actually really good as well. Yeah, I'm liking this.
I will not do that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's carry on working around and we'll find Gon. We're gonna gain another level soon. He did not last long. I like the damage reduction from the turkeys. I think they've got a very, very nice character to their demonicness. I love themed mobs. Those, the abominable snowmen, probably some of my favourites.
It cannot be done.
Alright, into the larder we go. May as well dash on in, because we're not going to use the dash during the fight with Gom. Other than to get into combat with him, of course. Sweeping Wind is definitely staying up quite nicely. And that was not really much of a challenge, truth be told. Okay, let's see. Did we get anything cool from that? You can have this. That is cool for you. I'll have that. You can have that one for now. Why not? Do I want to give him anything else? Don't think so. Give ourselves a little bit of dexterity and we'll move on to kill Golash. Yeah, sounds like a plan. The succubi are brilliant monsters. I very much dislike them, but I dislike them because they're difficult at times, rather than because they're bad. I think that's a very fine, very difficult trick to pull off, designing something that people love but hate at the same time. That's him popped open, doing his pinata impression. It's yeah, he died to the sweeping wind. Who would have thought? Let's move on to the Cursed Stronghold. Wow, level 28. This is like only 10 minutes in, and we've gained 6 levels, I think. Not 6 levels, but we've gained a lot of levels. Alright, now there's a cursed chest somewhere in here. Cursed chest is going to be a great opportunity to build up those kills. So we're at 42 so far. There's the fish. Five waves done. 70 mobs killed. And we get a couple of bits and bobs out of it. That's not bad. Let's go kill Charak the Spear. And 50 of his friends. Yeah, I really like that seize the initiative. It makes the start of combat feel good. Especially for clearing trash mobs. Does mean that we'll end up slowing down as mobs get more and more damage, but that's fine. Hello, you, hiding underground. Oh, I just thought. The new sets are going to have new set dungeons. Oh, that makes this whole season that much more interesting. I wonder where it's going to be. I mean, thematically you can kind of guess what it's going to be like, but... yeah, I am very curious about that now. Almost got another level. There we go, level 29. And, yeah, geez, we released a whole load of chickens. Because that's the thing that happens. Oh. Right. Let's open this up. What are we getting? Some plans, cool. Bits and bobs as well. So, teach those. I think all this is going to get salvaged up. Can't see much of it being very useful. We might make ourselves a quick draw belt though. In terms of weapons, I think we're good for a while. I will make myself one of these. And the rest will hold off for a while because we're not really in any danger. lives down for what they're worth. Alright, let's push on to Act 4. Cursed chest in a cursed realm. Specifically, the realm of unbending fate. That's a really cool name for a realm. I'm quite liking how this is going. It feels like a relatively slow area, but it's nice and linear. We're building up our kills. My sweeping wind hasn't fallen off yet. Okay, that's 30 kills. Oh, made it just in time. Manipulator of law.
I will not do that.
We're going to run out of mobs. That's a shame. It's got to happen at some point. So let's get Sweeping Wind back. And then just start winding our way through the middle of these guys. Ooh, hello. You'll keep my combo going. Thanks a lot, mate. There's level 30. That feels like it's come around nice and quickly.
What you ask is impossible.
Let's open this cursed chest up, actually. Ah, we can't because the event's already happened. I remember when I tried this, I think it was in the last season, actually. And it was so much more difficult. Well, we didn't get the bonus chest, but we did do quite a few kills. So overall, I'd say I'm pretty happy. And we gained a full level from that. 180 kills before we ran out of momentum. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Let's go kill the Aspect of Lies. In the meantime, down here. Determination. Extra damage output, definitely. We're going to be right up close with everyone. Actually, let's have a look at Tempest Rush. Yeah, we don't really want to do fire damage with that. Sweeping Wind, we can do Master of Wind. Wave Waters 3 enemies damaged are frozen for 2 seconds. So we'll take Relentless Assault to go with that. This Mantra of Conviction, we'll just go straight for damage increase, I think. Salvation is nice, we don't need it just at the moment. Healing, nah, whatever. Yeah, we'll keep Mantra of Conviction. And just go for the raw damage output. At this point, it's definitely what's going to keep us moving through the levels faster. Come on, get up to 3 stacks. Ooh, a Diablo. We're going to want to ID that. Sweeping Wind just ran out. This is why later on we're going to change to Tailwind, so we've got faster movement. Well, in that case, let's have a look at this and see if this is something that we like. Yeah, it's something we're gonna like. Listen to this. Dunk, 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 dunk.
The angel spirit is free.
Hitting them with a paddle. Slap, slap, slap. Hello, you. Belial's assassin, Mr. Aspect of Lies. We're making slap sounds wherever we move. Okay, 10 more mobs. There we go. Okay, on to the next. Tormented Angels. I feel like we're using our spirit a little bit faster than we were before. Right, let's get this guy out and then we'll go back for the one that's a bit further around. We are grateful for your rescue. Who the hell talks like that? Other than the twins from the Matrix. But then they're actually twins, so that, you know, that's kind of more acceptable. You've got some kind of split personality angel going getting himself caught and imprisoned. Alright, that gives us a little bit faster movement speed.
Is impossible.
That Sweeping Wind's gonna go. Alright, if it's not up there. Oh, it didn't quite wear off. I was mistaken. Tiny bit of a slowdown there as it loaded in the birds. I thought they had that problem eliminated.
It cannot be done.
Frozen in place. Still didn't run out of sweeping window. I am managing to keep that up for quite a bit of time. It's not going to last forever though. I do not like being stunned. Everyone knows this about me. I do not like being stunned. So, having not bothered leveling up our armor as we've gone along, I'm really starting to notice that extra damage that the mobs are doing. Especially as we've massively leveled up in a very short space of time. So our damage output has stayed nice and strong, but our survivability is reaching the point where I'm looking at it going, yeah, this could cause us a problem. This could cause us a worry. Right, let's do this one first, and then we'll go back for the other one. Come on, Cormac, you can get him. One more. Yeah, way to go, Cormac. You did let him hit me, though, but you successfully killed the demon after he had stabbed me in the back. I'm going to wear that because it's slightly better than the Golden Gorget. Going to wear that. And yeah, that'll do for the moment. In fact, you can have this. And you can have this. I don't know if that'll actually do anything for you, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right, on to the next bounty, the Cursed Shrines. Find the portal to the Killing Grounds. Excuse me, Mr. Impaled Angel, have you seen a glowing red portal around here? What do you mean they were everywhere? Obviously they're not everywhere, otherwise I would see them. Slap, slap. I love the comedy weapons as much as I love the good weapons in this. Okay, this should be pretty straightforward. In we go. And here to this one. Two more to go. Let's get just slightly out of that cold. 114 mobs killed so far. Obviously these guys are still causing some minor inconvenience, but pretty much everything else is dead. There we go. Very straightforward bounty. Only time I ever have trouble with those is if I don't have any mobility skills at all. And this character is basically a mobility skill. Right, one last thing. Let's go kill Rakanos. He is not going to be difficult. Yeah, but I'm still going to ask it, you know? Kind of like when you set yourself goals. If you set yourself goals that you can achieve, you'll achieve them. and you'll stop. I can't just leave a cursed chest on the side. Guys, all that knockback is actually really annoying. Don't know if you realise that. Give you the benefit of the doubt that maybe you didn't know. But it's really annoying. Oh my word, more knockback. This seems to be knockback evening. Right, that's one of them gone. Alright. Okay. Level 34. Taking on Raknos. This will finish the second set of bounties for the evening, and then we can jump straight into Act 5. If it carries on at this speed, then I don't see us having too much of a trouble. Doing my wind spin on you, mate. A little bit of wind spin. I almost feel like we're reaching the point of being a permanent jet-propelled, wind trailing behind us monk. Can't carry any more. Well, we're going to have to do 2 trips then. Oh, wait, that's better. Right. We're still going to need to do 2 trips, but that was terrible arrangement of stuff. No, I like the critical hit damage. That's actually really handy for us. So, salvage, salvage, salvage. Goodbye, Bataji. It was good. It was very, very useful.
I need to go back.
Wear that. That'll be better once we get these in.
You have done well.
And what are we getting from the cache? Oh, Born's Defiance, finally. It's a little bit late, but still nice that it's there. Okay. Pendergrass. We will make those. Ooh. 242 life per hit. I'm going to take it for that. Let's salvage up the rest of the stuff we've got. This is level 31, we're level 34, so we can keep that weapon for now. I will have a look at armor though. So shoulders. It's a reasonable upgrade. Braces. Boots would probably be worth us doing as well. We're running low on resources, so I don't want to do this too many times as we level up. I'll probably be fine with a quick draw belt actually, and everything else is good enough for now. So very quickly, Shen. I'll just put some slightly better gems in here. Maybe I should re-roll something on this. Attack speed by 3%. We could get a socket from this. Or quite a lot of vitality. I'll take the socket though. Okay, was there anything that we wanted to swap over? No, Mantra of Conviction is fine. Maybe we will go for Salvation, actually. And we'll get Hard Target. I don't know if we're going to keep this long term, but for the moment it'll be fine. And the main reason I'm putting this on is because we're going to Act 5, and I know what Act 5 is like. Let's go kill Adria. We've got a chance to get quite a lot of kill streak in here.
You are defeated.
And I'm still very much of the opinion that the kill streaks are going to be worth building up. The only question is whether we can really keep it going and get up to like the stupidly high levels. That's 172 we're up to. No! Nearly reached 200, but not quite. That's a shame. Let's grab the Frenzied Shrine anyway. Now, obviously, you could set it up by running through and triggering a whole bunch of stuff first, and then going through and murdering it all. Kind of like you do when you're doing the Avaricious run. So we're going to be back doing this at some point anyway. And kill all your friends, and kill you. There we go. War Thrash, that's a cool name for a weapon. I suppose we could stop off and do this. Ooh, I like this. Ow. That was actually a little bit painful. Gonna have to watch out for explosions. I know that's a really obvious thing to say, but you never know quite how much damage they're gonna do until you get caught in one. Whoa! The Guardian of Strength. Okay, there he goes. And that leaves just Troven. Come on, open it up. Let me into all the fine, fine loot. That's actually better even with... Jeez, that is... Right, we're losing the life per hit, but... Well, some of the life per hit, but it's still damn good. Increases Tempest Rush damage, yes. We've got quite some serious upgrades there. quite some serious upgrades. Like Darren, the Bloodguard fighter. Let's get a little bombing going on your face. The only downside about the Ruins of Corvus is it takes such a long time to navigate through. I'm generally a pretty big fan of this place. Let's try going that way. Not that way. This way. I mean, it is a huge trove of experience if that's yeah, if you're looking for somewhere to do farming, and of course you can set yourself up for as much money as you're ever gonna want. Okay, time to go see the lady. Hi, Adria. Let's start smacking you with the paddle. Slap, 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 slap. Back on with the slapping we go. Oh, she's half dead. Just pop some extra resistances for a moment now and then. Because that blood stuff on the floor does hurt just a tad. And there we go. Reinforced void. And a chest. I will have all of these things. Yeah. Switch to that. I'll actually have this one because it's better on our toughness. I'm going to keep our current one because of the sweeping wind damage. Alright, let's head back to town. We'll salvage up this stuff and then we'll move on with the next bounty. Actually, yeah, just get that gone. Pedigraphs, you served us well for a moment. And that'll do. Oh, we can make the Magi now. Well, seeing as we're level 36, that does seem like a very sensible thing. Oh, we're not going to get life per spirit spent. Okay, we'll keep the paddle for a little bit longer. For the moment, onto the bound shaman. Oh, it's actually right here. That is very convenient. Come back here, mate. Okay, shouldn't be too many shaman left. There we go. That's just the remaining enemies to go. We just need them to, you know, kind of get a little bit closer together. And there's still one left. The game's like, you know, whatever. That's close enough. It's probably one that got resurrected, actually. Okay, let's go kill Vectorbok. And 150 things in here. Now, this is like the Ruins of Corvus. There will be plenty of mobs. And your ceilings. Jeez, we're already up to 62 kills in here. I did say that these places were crazy. Sweeping winds kept going the whole time. Our progress on the kill streak hasn't, but that's okay. I like how Sweeping Wind is just taking care of the little things that come up behind us. Just like, nope, you guys are going to die, you know. So we've already hit the 150. No, actually, we need to go right back to the start. I thought I saw it flashing on the map, and I was like, no, it can't actually be right there. Let's wait for it to come back, dash through. I thought there'll be a gap, you know, a gap in the map, and we'll have to go the long way around regardless. It's going to be painful. But no, he's right here. Just like chilling, doing his thing. With all various scarabs and things nearby. Level 38. Alright, is that everything dead nearby? It is now. Okay, on to Rathma's Gift. I will switch across to that. So, into the cemetery, one of my more favoured areas. Lots of good fighting to be had in cemeteries. Hi guys, I'm just gonna like come through here. Like the wind rustling through the trees, except you're the trees, and I'm rustling with a giant paddle. That's exactly how I'm doing this. One down. The slap sound is just, it's the best thing about this weapon. It's not a particularly amazing weapon, there's no special abilities on it, it just has the slap sound effect. Yeah, don't really care about you guys, I'm looking for some death's prisons. You haven't to, seen any around here, have you? No? Oh, where in the hell are they? Right, there's one. Get right down in here. Okay. Had to stop the pandemonium streak in order to open that up. I thought there might be just enough time to get to the next guy, but there wasn't. But that's alright. These are close enough together that we're definitely going to have a time of it. Alright. Let's go around this side. Oh yeah, they're all in the area. Right, we'll start the edge one then. Protect me, Squire! He is useless at protecting. He does not protect. He barely attacks. I don't even think he can wield an axe. We will call that the nuclear fire. Nuclear fire cleansing protocol. It's probably not the most efficient way of running a monk while you're leveling it up, but I always say I like to do things that are fun to play, and it's sort of moving towards the build that we're going to be having anyway, so it is all gravy. Am I going to have time? Yeah! Alright. One bounty to go. We are way over time again. But Chapter 5 always takes longer. Okay, the last stand. This should be a relatively quick one. West March is terrible. I'm curious about Diablo Immortal. I know that like everyone else is, and it's been a long time since it was announced, and there's still not really been anything further about it. But the idea of going around West March in its heyday, is it going to be as badly laid out as the West March we know and love? I want to know these things. Right. No thank you. No punching me in my face. No matter how large you think you are. Just come in here with my excessively large nuke protocol. Alright. I'm actually going to, steal all your stuff before we head back, but glad I could help you all out. Jeez. Fartzoid is such a dick. I'm not going to wear that. That's a wand. You can have this. That'd be an upgrade. Let's head back and hand this in. That is pretty much all we're going to have time for this episode, though. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this. Well, we've done a full set of bounties now. We're probably going to carry on with more bounties next time. I mean, while we're leveling up, it does make sense to kind of keep at them. If you are enjoying these videos, though, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.